Hello everyone, it's been a while, I know, I've been somewhat busy, but today we're going to play some more Hearthstone. Now you might notice that the webcam is off today, and there's a very important reason for that. Because I had to move the computer to a different room. And in this room, even worse than the other room, there's a big bright window right behind me. So my face looks like I'm a locked out character in an old fighting game. I figured that it wasn't necessary to have that as part of my viewing experience, so I've turned it off for now. Perhaps I'll move the computer to a different place in the room or do something else with it, but right now you don't get to see my face. I think that's best for everyone involved here. So, we're back on Hearthstone. Why Hearthstone? I dabbled in a few other games, but I keep coming back to this because it's probably the most fun one that I've played that I can play in increments, meaning you can play 1, 2, 3 games and that's it. It's not an ongoing continuous thing. There's discrete points in the game where you can stop playing. Also, there's a new expansion that's coming out apparently in a week or so. So I know I really started playing since the last expansion, but so yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the new expansion yet. I don't know if I'm going to sort of go all in and buy it and try to be more competitive than I was in the past, or take it a bit more slow. And I played by ear. Well, so far this is not a very good game. I haven't been winning too much in the last couple of days, but we'll see. Let's see. Now he's got a secret out there, so I can't use swipe to take care of any of these because there's a decent chance that swipe is going to be no good. So the best case scenario is just to throw down the Jade Golem, use the Mark of the Lotus, and see what happens. Mirror Entity, alright, fine, I can deal with that. Let's see, what's he going to do now? So yes, back to the expansion. I really haven't looked into the expansion too much. There's a pretty decent chance that I'm going to throw some money at it and buy a few of those cards and see if I can be competitive going into December. It's not a foregone conclusion yet, but if I'm going to continue the stream, I have to be actually good. Oh, goody. Well, this looks like it could be over before it even really begins. How do I take them out here? Alright. I can, at best I can take out... who can I take out? Who can I take out? Okay, I use a swipe on this dude here. No. Let's use a swipe on the Mana Worm. And we're gonna have to let the Cabal Crystal Runner go for now. That was a bad move. I could have gotten rid of 2 of them. I only got rid of 1 of them. There's a decent chance I'm going to lose this game. I've been using the variations of the Jade Druid deck. Sometimes, especially if you get the Jade Blossoms early on and a few of these, what's it called, Jade Spirits, you can totally own. But as you can see right now, if you don't get some of those good cards right at the top, it's not going to be a good game for you. Like right now, there's no way I can come back from this game. So this was quick and painful. Very quick, very painful. It's worse because I've been feeling pretty down the last couple of days. I've been taking medication, it's making me nauseous. So this is making me even more nauseous. That's why I'm going to sit on my butt and not move or do anything anywhere. Maybe this will be a better matchup. Man, I've been losing that much. I only really started playing this season yesterday. Got to level 14 and then dropped down a bit. And here we are. Okay, let's get rid of everybody except the Mire Keeper. Need to be able to ramp up Wild growth. Now let's hold off. Let's just waste a turn here. I mean, it's not a complete waste. Oh, I don't like that. That's terrible. Why do people get all these great... Alright, no, I need to focus. Just focus. Yeah, they get all these great cards right at the beginning, and I'm stuck with this lineup here. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Worse and worse, I tell ya. That's the main problem with this deck, that it takes quite some time to ramp up. I mean, there is a ramp druid which is solely for that, but even this deck, it takes some time for you to get good board presence and be able to destroy people. And as can clearly be seen, I'm not doing that right now. Next turn I could take 2 swipes and really cause some damage. But for now, I'm just going to put down the Jade Behemoth and hopefully try to stay alive long enough to turn it around. Oh god. It's not good. Alright. 1 here and 1 here. I mean, it's not great. I might still die next turn because he's got 10 attack right now. Man, as it always happens, whenever I'm streaming, I'm doing terribly. Whenever I'm just playing for fun, I get much better results. It's a fact of life. It's terrible. Alright, well, this is the last one for now. I usually only played 3, and I've been hoping that the last 3 that I played wouldn't suck so badly, but whatever. Let's see. Somebody's messaging me. I'll message him back later. Wait, so what's going on? Oh. Who's some? I don't remember this name. People have become my friends and I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. Turn the game 3 times. I'm sure it has some very important implications that I need to know in order to get far in this game, but here. What? These are words and I understand those words, but I don't. Okay, this is where you smile and nod in a verbal sense. Whoa. That must suck. Alright, okay, let's throw down another golem. Barnes. Okay, let's see. We need more cards. Give me more cards! I wonder what that was about. You know what? Give me even more cards. Beautiful. That worked out a lot better than I expected. Now, there's a decent chance he has... What's the thing that takes care of all the one-cost cards? Ooh. Good, good. That was well played, sir. I'll give you that. How do I take care of this dude? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here's what we're going to do. No, that's not what we want to do. Yes, that is what we want to do. We are going to... Now, I took a massive risk by getting rid of all those because all I have is Spreading Plague in my hand, and that's not going to be very helpful. I need some really good draws. One of those Nourishes, Labeed, Malfurion, something. Because as it stands, I've got a pretty terrible hand. Oh boy, not looking good right now. I mean, from the board, I'm doing alright, but... Oh god. See what I mean? That's terrible. Of course it's terrible. Why wouldn't it be terrible? Because I'm playing, that's why it wouldn't be terrible. I'm one... You know what? Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Am I just going to lose 3 games in a row right when I start streaming? I think that's what's going to happen. My win rate is still around 56% with this deck, but... oh god. I don't need to see this. So all the people that tell me to stream more often, this is what you get. Better off when I don't stream, which is why I'm going to stop now and reevaluate my game choices.